This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the Miami Hurricanes taking on the 14th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun, it's a handoff. It breaks free. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Nice grab. It's Joseph. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now they're running on the toss. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw. It's back. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First play looking to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Back to pass. It's back. Going for his running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Toss play to the outside. Spinning out of the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after getting... decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. Opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Hands off to the left. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Haynes. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's second down here. Here's that defense shifting again. Off the play fake. Look at it pass it. Finds his man. It's Pringle.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here we go on fourth down. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Beck. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Canes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. fourth down. Looking to scramble. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Quick throw to the left. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. In the red area, it's Haynes. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation, and from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. Got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Makes the grab, it's Daniels. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. There was no catching him that time.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to advance on the football.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the second half is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear in open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. This time it's complete.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
On 4th down, they'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Road, 14. University of New Haven, 7.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the back now goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's got it near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped. Short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks free.
The returner is tackled down at the 43. And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Looking downfield, it's Beck. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 here. Looking for a man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Hey, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Back-to-back deep shots. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On first and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To throw, it's Keene. He's running out of time here. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Here's the second down play. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's caught. It's Lyle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Touchdown, Canes. They continue to roll up the score. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass. It's Keene. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters.
Here he goes. Tremendous toughness here. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure.
Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or 2 together and get the points on the board.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense still looking for their first touchdown of this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And their route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Keene. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Pass caught, second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, he makes the catch. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Scanning the field, it's Keene. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.